Yeah, I did. Let's kill this final boss so I can get done with this game. I'll be so happy when this fucking game's over. Nah. Yeah, but the video is a different video. Okay, here we go. Which ones look like him? Okay. He's dead. I thought we were supposed to kill all of them. Okay.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their limitations?
Yeah, I see.
Shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me. And waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Yeah, there we go.
The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created
There's one up here.
As a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the alien forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
I bet when we get him down to half health, there's going to be a different fight. Why is it so stupid?
As my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, because of worship, real ambition, or too clear.
I'm gonna die. This is stupid.
The people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
I'm just trying to fucking stay alive.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
Why am I... Are we even causing damage to him anymore?
What of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Orius and the abhorrent Umbral creature? They are cowards.
There's one over there.
Hiding in foresight and obfuscated shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet here I stand before you with true words.
No, it's gonna be easier if we're in Umbral.
Listen to me.
Yeah, but that's just...
You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of
Yeah.
mankind for eternity.
I can't get them in this mode, and I just don't want to die.
Enemies fear the loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in your absence. Cease your misguided violence.
I'm not doing anything damaging. Yeah.
You are in the presence of a god human.
There we are.
I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. But you
Oh my god. This is...
the world in which you exist is my world, my home,
I have no heals left.
my own creation.
Because I kept getting damage.
You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal, or to endure the ages of torment.
They
which
keep
follow.
throwing these things at me. There's one here. He's like stuck me in this. I don't. If I get hit one more time, I'm dead.
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. Not just for your
What?
own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god human.
Yeah, me too.
Your god. But those
Dead.
of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the
I think we're in the
presence
Umbral
of a
too
god
long.
human.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what we can do. Okay. Do you know what the best course of action is here? Okay. I'm just gonna zone us in while you look it up. Okay.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible
Yeah.
war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the evil forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison.
Okay, I don't even know what the fuck to do here.
Mankind set about ruling themselves, free from justified oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
Some of these guys don't even have blue things on their back.
And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Odious,
Yeah.
the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow. Demons unworthy of their presence, their community. And yet,
So I can. Ah, there's two up here on me.
true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen,
One here.
you must stop this before you allow yourself to damn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you dare defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal. Or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
I'm killing the ones that aren't. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm just killing the ones that are throwing things at me as well. I'm just kind of. I hear the heartbeat racing, which is. I haven't found any more blue ones yet. Do you see any more blue ones?
Before me and beg for forgiveness.
We're on like
Not
phase
just
2
for
or
your own
something.
hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. But
I think
those
it's on a
of your
timer.
desires of the deplorable kind. You are
Okay, is there a video on it?
of a god-human.
Okay, we'll just fucking... Does it say what we do in the second phase? Okay, we just need to start killing shit as fast as possible, I guess. You work on the ones with the blue things, and I'll work on the ones that don't have them. Oh, fucking great. When does the second phase come on? What is it, an easy phase or a hard phase?
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
Yeah.
Shameful misfortunes of the truth. For eons, I
It's
stood
we're
as
not doing it
mankind's
fast
guardian,
enough.
shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Yeah, okay.
Judges, crazed followers, butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, the means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile,
I think we need to keep picking up the
set
souls.
about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time
I think
passed
it's working,
before the
isn't it?
judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods because of worship their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people eluded
He's just
themselves
whacking shit, isn't he?
believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled
Yeah.
in their names since
This
my
one has
banishment?
one on him.
Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Oh, come on. There's one on this one.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of
This
it.
is a timed event.
War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other kings who claimed godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in Foresight and obfuscated shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And
This,
yet,
yeah.
I stand before you with true words.
There is... All these guys have them on them. Okay, he's at half health.
All of my children
I'm fighting guys with orbs, so I need, like, the backup.
runs. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear.
Okay, he's nearly dead, okay.
Dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease
But
your
we need
misguided
to-
violence.
Where's the rest of the souls? I got another one up here.
You are in the presence of a god human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you would
Okay, he's nearly dead.
defy my
We need...
will.
We need to.
Your world.
There's another one over here.
Exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled from it. You have no idea what it is.
This is making my heart
Such
beat
a monstrous betrayal.
faster. Okay, we need to get 2 more.
Ages of torment which follow.
I don't see any more. That's the problem. Do you? One here. Okay, he has no blue soul at all. Okay. This one has to have one. Like one of them has to. Okay. Okay, we need to get the final.
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
Just gonna get pissed off before we
Not
find
just for
them.
your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire
No.
deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human.
Where's the final one?
Your
Well,
god.
I'm not dead. Wait, I'm back. He will kill me though.
But those
Okay, so this is timed. We need to find them.
deplorable kind.
We were close. We were close this time.
Of a
We just
god-human.
ran out of people to vacuum their souls out. Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah. What were you doing to get their souls out? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was holding R2. Like, okay. What's the difference? How do I take their souls out? I'm hitting R1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Why do you refuse to
Yeah,
open your
okay.
eyes to their manipulations? To millennia, the shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
I'm trying to suck it out.
Those 3 power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges.
Okay,
turned
well,
my
okay.
own children against me. And waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Yeah. Okay.
The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the healing forces. In the end,
This one here.
fell. Although the judges
one on me.
found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
You get the. Yeah. Well, no. He's not taking any damage.
In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served
Yeah, that one.
as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about themselves, free from the divine
We're still not doing
oppression
any
of
damage.
which they accused me. And yet, how
Okay.
little time passed before the judges
You know what?
themselves
I'm just gonna go on, bro. This is stupid. This is stupid.
Because of worship, their real ambition.
I'm going umbrella. Yeah.
Outcome
It's easier to see in the umbral.
themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled
We're not doing any. Okay, we're doing damage.
since my banishment?
Yeah.
More than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
We're gonna fail this again, aren't we?
And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they?
I don't. Yeah, I do, but I just like I don't see any people with blue on them now.
Umbral creature. They are cowards, hiding in force light and obfuscating shadow. Deeming you unworthy of their presence,
Jeeves?
their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true hearts and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones.
Yeah, I don't see shit on any of these people.
Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear.
No.
Loss of the dominion they've established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided
I'm just
violence.
killing people. Okay, we can kill all of them now.
You are in
So-
the presence of a
Yeah,
god.
these things. Yeah, see? It is, I've died, so we know what we're doing now. Okay, this is making more. The red X on them, yeah? That's what was making no sense before. Like, that's why I just went around slashing them. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ. It's not simple. It's... yeah, the red ones that blow up, yeah. You get the blue Ember ones, I'll get the red X ones. Let's split the job up. I'm better at slashing. I already did it. Let me see. I'm putting blood on my sword. It's just leaking blood. Okay. No, I'll get the ones that with red X's. You get the ones that.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulation?
No, this one has a red X on them right here.
To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return,
Really? You can only see the red. No, I got it.
three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Okay, yeah, when they blow up. Okay.
The judges, their crazed
Okay.
followers, butchered those who remained loyal to me. When I created the Rogar, as a means to put an end to the madness,
Okay, this is
were no match
easy.
for the heathen forces. In the end,
Okay, they don't have red X's. This one has that
the
blue one.
judges found themselves
right here.
unable to kill a god,
Yeah.
despite their best efforts.
I don't see any more red X's.
In a world left blackened and
Yeah, this one has a red X on it.
crusade, the judges has banished me to this
Yeah.
barren realm. To serve as my prisoner ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing the triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of
Where are you?
hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves. So
I know where you are.
mankind needs me now more than ever.
Because I did.
And all of other beings claim godhood. Where are they? What of Onius and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscated shadows, deeming you unworthy of their presence and communion. And yet, here I stand before you,
There's more blue ones, there has to be.
and open arms. For I love
This one has a blue one on it. I can't do anything to it.
even wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop
Yeah, it
this
doesn't.
before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity.
That's the final one up there.
Not your enemy.
Yeah, I
Only
think.
what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves
glitched?
in my absence. Cease your misguided violence
Where is he?
now.
He just is like fucking. This is bullshit. Where did he go?
You
We
are in the
can't have-
presence of a
No, he's
god.
right here, man.
Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. If you would dare defy my will, the world in which you exist is
Did
my
you get it?
world, my home, mankind,
Oh no.
my own creation, exiled from it. You have no
Okay, he's dead.
idea
Fucking
what it
finally.
is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal.
Is he dead? Okay.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent.
It feels
my
like we killed the
rightful
wrong
return.
guy. You seem very, like, he seemed like he was the good guy. Okay, seems like we need to do something to finish him off, doesn't it? Okay. That was crazy. Please say there's nothing else after this. It's like no cutscene. Is there a cutscene? Are they gonna do DLC? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, well that's the credits.